Hello my beautiful people, welcome back again my country people. Another one don't tell again. We see the matter of the late Dowen College student where he turned ROIP for inside last week. So now the matter we still deliberate on my country people. So this matter now, the way it can they go now, another ship it can they go. So this popular Nollywood celebrity where it be music manager wey e name na Umbra Franklin come reveal to us say one that is the owner of Dowen College is owned by one of their colleague wey e be big celebrity. My people no be small matter, no be small gbege. Our brother wey dem dey call Franklin don finally expose the owner of Dowen, the school wey dey for delete one small pikin wey dey 11 years few days to im birthday, so wey e fellow student bully and kpai am on top. So na the matter na we still dey deliberate on. So wetin the report wey come dey reach unto us na be say this our brother wey dem dey call Franklin come reveal say na one big celebrity like dem na im get this school. My people, no be only that one e talk o. E come go use mouth take go talk to our big aunty wey dem dey call Aunty Kate. Everybody know Kate Enshawn, Nollywood superstar wey don take for inside movie. Okay my people, this one na Aunty Kate, no be Kate, Aunty Kate. So e come go use mouth take touch Aunty Kate. He say Aunty Kate no go talk put for this matter now before the matter die. Hey, who tell am say make e mention Aunty Kate name? Na Aunty Kate come out from this our brother say how dare you mention my name? Hey, no be small matter, no be small gbege my people. Make una come see fight for inside celebrity camp. My people, as I dey tell una, na Aunty Kate come say out of all the celebrity wey dey inside Naija, why be say na only my name na you come carry come copy and paste put for social media? My people say he know that is, you not supposed to know the talk about the time where he want where he will take talk or when he no will take talk. He said because many one where it don't happen, she don't already voice come outside in the past. So why you will come the like whether it a fool himself something like that, because the man on the talk. So it's like this man is trying to prove the point to the whole world. You understand? Because me I don't understand. Our little boy where he turned ROIP where they call Sylvester. In death don't they reveal a lot of things for inside social media, my people. Come see fight, come see gbege. So Nike can't tell am say me you know the measure in Nepal for that kind of matter again. Say no be go tell am when she want to speak, when she want to talk. Many people can react to that post say she not supposed to talk like that. Say why she will talk say frankly not supposed to call her out, my people. Now she can't sit down for inside motor, can't review the reason why she talk and make people for no verse. You understand? So she say the one way it happened for inside Abuja, that 14 years old, where they live Tapoli for inside Iwe for Abuja. He say whether frankly, so put for that matter. He say okay, what about another 2 years old pikin? He said the teacher dey behind bars. Now whether frankly talk about that one, the matter many of my people. So the lady converse, come tell frankly, say me frankly, not try and make it. Why frankly go just copy and paste you only in name come outside for inside as people many for this celebrity grant. My people, when I come listen to waiting Kate Enshawn talk and I come see reason with them, my people I come say na true be that one. My country people say I be in a Kate Enshawn get something in common. I be in the skelewu Kate Enshawn, I be in the looking I not understand because why go you carry in name come outside out of all the celebrity where they inside Nigeria, my people, you understand? Because the matter can't get as it be. The way Kate Enshawn can't quickly reply and say, how dare you call my name out? Why you go your copy and paste only my name out of all the celebrity inside social space? Not be small matter, not be small gbege. Now Kate come sit down, do her interview, do her research. So according to the way this guy talk and this frankly, it be like say Kate Enshawn relate to the person wey get the school because after he don't call say the like the owner of that school say na one of the celeb people for inside this industry na then get the school. You understand? After he don't measure that word, the thing can't shock me. The next thing na Kate oh na can't measure, can't shock. I can't say I been na Kate get the school, I been na Kate Bobo get the school. My people, we sit down here. They say sit down. Look, na be dog name. We sit down for here. They look. We keep our finger across to see what thing will happen. You understand? Me will know who really get that school. My people, you understand? Because people shock when they hear that matter. Say see what thing really happen. Like which kind quarrel be that one? When two of them will just start to dey fight on top of small pikin wey e turn RIP. So a lot of people come dey blame Kate say Aunty Kate, why you go react like that? You just call your name say may you come outside come voice. No be say you just dey in a hidden place, you understand? Na him sister Kate come outside come talk say may e no call him name, so may e no dare call him name again. So na there commenters come ask say una get something in common. My people, I believe say Frankly and Aunty Kate get where they for meet body wey we never know, but in this case maybe everything go just find body come outside, because for Frankly to go measure popular Nollywood actress name like that, so there's something going on my lovely country people. Now it's okay, I need to just carry the matter come knack am for una table. Okay guys, abeg make una help me to share this video, make una give this video thumbs up for me, and also make the video go viral as our brother talk am, Prophet Atiti. My people, so now so we see the matter for today, my lovely country people. Now I say okay, make I just knack the matter for una table for here. So this video it reach different parts about celebrity. Now I want to talk about today, my people, about this our late son where it on RIP. So we pray for justice to prevail for you understand. So because the boy the die where the boy die, it dey very painful. So then make every Nigeria dey concerned put for inside this matter. So I will still bring Aunty Kate video come outside the way she take express herself to the world, so that people no go come feel bad say she be bad person. The way Franklin just take call her name come outside, you understand? So una go understand, or una go see reason with Aunty Kate, you understand? And not be say she just feel bad like that, say she no want to put for the matter, because pikin na for everybody. Okay, my country people. So now it's okay, make I let una know. Okay, make we waka enter another celebrity where he come outside come talk say as a mother 12 years old or 11 years old pikin too small where e dey go boarding school, you understand? He say he never reach, except say he get one pataki business where you dey do, you understand? This Nollywood superstar, this woman don feature for a lot of movie where they call Aunty Uche Ebere. And she don't feature for a lot of movie, so she don't take for this industry small. So she come show come up for the matter where they trend for social media about this latest Sylvester matter, hashtag justice for Sylvester. So she come talk say if mama and if papa not supposed to let this boy come on for their side, you understand? Because now small pikin na the boy still be, you understand? He say no be so mama and papa still they do. He say except say maybe papa and mama don't already divorce, or maybe they get where they go something like that, and then they'll go put pikin for boarding school. Say like her now, she they work, so all her children, she know they stay for the city where she for the work. He said, but all her children, all of them, they the same city where she dey with her. So they from house they go school. So what you will make her go put pikin for boarding school? You understand? Because now the topic of the day for all parents where they come to deliberate on this matter, now be this one. You understand? He said, except on a divorce status, or the mother is no more, or any other matter. He said the reason that nobody to take care of those children, that is that a child of 12 years will go and live in a boarding school. It is a capital no. I am always on a business trip, but my children my children went to school from home till they enter university. You as a mother will know how to do it, and things will go well in your family. There must be a better school around where your children can go to school go to school and be whatever good they want to be in life. Be speaking grammar in the comment section. Woke weak generation been a working generation parents. I
Mountain of
hate
fire.
now.
You will fire, you will kabash, you will cast, you will bind. Then God will give you the picking. I don't get it. What is it that you need to do, that you need to push your son away or your daughter away to boarding school? Just to buy freedom. I don't get it. Like, nothing, there is no amount of money, there is nothing on earth that is as precious as a kid. It is the most precious gift you can possibly get from God. I mean, why can't they go to school from home? I don't know why. What is so important? What is it? Tell me what is so important that you actually let something you love so much stay away from you.
After Auntie Uche Ebere don't talk about that one, when I listen to that little click where that woman for the one lady take talk for them. So make una hear another version of another Nollywood another celebrity. He said no one has the manner to raise a child. Actress Mary Ojukwu school has challenges. Uche Ebere. So according to wetin the write-up wey our Nollywood actress Uche Ebere talk about, so na this Mary Ojukwu come reply and say, no be the way you take train your own pikin me go take train my own pikin. No be the way your pikin go take dey learned na my pikin go take dey learned. You understand? So whether pikin dey boarding school or you no dey boarding school, that one no mean, you understand? So nobody know the kind pikin wey you go get strong head like coconut head. You understand? So nobody dey know the pikin. Say as a mother, I disagree with you. No one has the manner on how to raise a child. Different families, um different circumstances, different income, different children. I must raise mine like yours. Lie, lie. There are still rapey and arm robbing that were home schooling. Meaning wetin dey try to talk for here be say wetin Auntie Uche Ebere talk about. Say even though say your pikin dey you still dey school, which is leaving the house to school every day. So you still see armed robber for inside. You still see all those rape. You still see all this jaguda for inside the matter. You understand? He said that one no mean say because say they dey boarding school na make all those ones. Say so you no fit determine wetin your pikin wan be for tomorrow, wetin pikin wan become tomorrow. You understand? Na God na dey determine that one. So na wetin the actress Mary try to tell Auntie Ebere Uche be that one, because Auntie Ebere Uche talk say he no fit leave the pikin for boarding school because late Sylvester was too young to stay in a boarding school. Say 12 years is like a baby to the parents. You understand? So I beg my people, if una understand this matter, make una come comment section, make we deliberate on her. If really 12 years old is too young to stay in a boarding school by himself, you understand? I beg make una come comment section, make we deliberate on the matter. According to the way this woman take talk, is like he say woman no fit your born throw away. You understand? You no fit born carry your pikin safe me far away from you. He say no. So he say when people wey dey carry pikin dey put for boarding school is like they no value their own pikin. Na wetin Auntie Uche Ebere try to talk for that post na be that one. Abeg make we deliberate on her for the comment section. Okay, make we enter this our Africa queen wey dem dey call Sister Brown James. Our Africa celebrity, Africa queen, Sister sorry, brother Brown James come still talk in your version for inside the matter where they trend for social media. He come still cry come outside. He say that school where late Sylvester for turn RIP, that school supposed to be shut down by now or make dem just lock am forever. He say because dem no fit do am to im own future pikin. He say he no go gree at all at all. You understand? He say e dey very very painful. So as every celebrity dey put mouth now, so you know say he still join the Selena. So he come say make him still talk put for inside the matter. He say it's no good. You understand? As a principal to do that kind of thing, why they not fish out those people where he do the thing? He said so that school not to raise ijaguda. Now they know for that school. He said they not be to teach person book. He said now wow. He said many things. They say something still happened for that school 5 years ago. He said so now so jaguda for that school that bomo now he dey inside that school my people. He said now wow for that school. He said that school they're supposed to your push and down, may in your fall, may it scatter. He say because you're not supposed to dey there. Now the land they're supposed to take the talk, say, see that school, now here that school dey that year. He say to say now or now any members of your family. He say if you don't pull that school down since all these days, you understand. So invest well. Now know our popular cross dresser where everybody know as Africa Queen, aka James Brown. And na him talk the matter my people. So the video dey I will leave the video make una listen to him own video make una hear wetin him talk because he really lament put for the matter say the matter touch am my people say they no dey do person that kind thing. Imagine that kind small pikin. A lot of people dey get bully but this one no come fit survive am. He say e dey very very painful. So parents please stand up for your pikin. He say boarding school not too good for small pikin wey e no strong, you understand, especially this time of wey they take dey bully person. So may the soul of Sylvester rest in perfect peace. So may God console the family of late Sylvester. So now the matter now I say make I come let una know my country people. So we will see for another video where e no go too tey my country people. So I go remain una humble sister AB World Entertainment. So thank you everyone and may God bless you all for me. I will come your way again where it no go too tey. Please help me to share this video guys. Share. Give this video a thumbs up.
Body seems to give a about it, which is very bad. I am highly disappointed at Nigeria. I say that every time. I thought because I'm feminine, they will not take me. But now this people is a young boy. Joe, is it a normal thing? That school shouldn't just be closed down. That school should be shut down for life. That school should be erased from the existence of humanity. What insolent? What rubbish? Are you guys? You guys are the most, and you guys are not human beings. I feel like that school is like a cultist school. Because now somebody even 60 experience about he has been there. Same story. 15 years ago, not even 5 years ago. Nothing was done about it. Nobody give a That's because we are come on, Miss Shami, and like you guys. I am very smart and intelligent. If you feel like I am not, prove your own. You guys are so. Nothing is done. You guys are just sitting down. Imagine it was your child as it was being killed. How do you feel? You're this ratters. I don't even know. I'm just so pissed at the school, at the whole organization. You guys are not training children, no. You are not training education. You are training Ayaki. You are training Olobrukus. You are training insolent. Bunch of train. You know. I don't think they are even training school again. It's rubbish. I'm highly disappointed. I am. I was the one who trained them. I trained them to a certain stage of their life. And it's a very bad and toxic thing. That boy needs justice. He deserves justice. Akilode, what rubbish? You didn't know the annoying part. Yesterday, the father of the victim, was saying in the video that the principal did not call him. How and unacceptable. This is rubbish, because you feel like you are rich, you feel like you have some laws. You guys, you will not even talk about the certain things that are meant to be talking about. I am so pissed. I am avoiding because I am so really I am so pissed. Imagine the society we live in, people just anyhow like chicken. And nobody seems to give it. No, something has been training since last week, and I haven't really had time to actually sit on social media to follow the story. But I did that yesterday night, and it was, I'm actually highly disappointed in our society. Now, when I was in school back then, I was for being feminine. From the video, from the converse, from the whole gist, from the whole explanation, it doesn't seem that way to the young 12 years old boy. I mean, it's a very bad and toxicated thing. It's a very and I don't know how to explain it. Now, I don't know how some parents train their child. Some people are very terrible at training children. You might tell me, James, you don't know, you are not giving birth, you don't know. Shut up. My auntie child, 3 of them, that principal should be arrested and taken to jail. I do not give a know about it. Me, I do not care. As the head of organization or school or company, you should be aware of everything that goes around. You should have monitor, even though you know, just I'm sure you go through your face, because most of those students are or they are powerful. That's but you withdraw the responsibility.
Good morning. So yesterday, I could only manage one post on my page because I'm on location filming. Just got on set now. Went on Twitter to complain about the traffic coming to this end, because for me, once you pass Ajah, you're out of Lagos. Okay, and I tweeted that, and then I was seeing all sorts of, stuff, but I wasn't too sure what was going on. I carried on with my work and then got back on there, because Twitter is where most of you have run away from. I know they can be very verbose and vociferous in their communication, but that is where I get information real time. And so I saw a boy being carried, and I'm like, oh, what could have happened? Another child, not knowing much about what was going on, went back to work. And then I think I went back to check. The network here on this side is a bit iffy. And I could see something about a child, a 12-year-old, and then football. Like, what's going on? It was later on when we were filming. I was even having a discussion with my director and another colleague, Choma, and we were talking about, she said, oh, I just saw the video, and the boy his lips are red and bleeding, definitely internal bleeding, because there was no injury on the outside of his body. And I heard something about football. I'm like, how can football cause this? And the director was even having a very serious discussion, like, what's the punishment for this crime? I'm like, if there are children involved, they must be sent to juvenile detention or something, or the parents, definitely the parents. And then I finally got home so late, checked on Twitter again. That's when I found that there was a Facebook interview of the father of Sylvester online, and I watched everything with his 2 sisters by the side of the father, and how, the school said it was football, and that they should come and take him home. A nurse called the parents, and all of that. And in all of that, I want to just ask all of you who feel you have the right to tag me and throw insults, that you cannot be selective in your call-outs. Your outrage is so hypocritical and insipid. Okay? What are you calling me out for? A few years ago, when a school teacher raped a 2-year-old girl in Chrisland School, I posted the picture. After asking questions and getting the right information from Mirabel Center, the guy threatened to sue me, and I had to speak to Dr. Chidi Odinkalu to find out my options. And he said, oh, don't worry about anything. You people just foam at the mouth, calling names. For what? You choose when and when not to speak out. I choose to speak out every time. And it's not for you to tell me or to tag me in some meaningless post. And this cloud chasing wannabe blogger, he's saying, I'm scrolling through celebrity pages. Oh, please scroll through my page. Scroll. You will see the man's picture there. You people, I didn't hear your voice. Thank God for Lagos State Judiciary. Even though they are lax in some things or most things, when it comes to rape, molestation, domestic violence, I'll give them tops. I'll score them top notch. A girl in Abuja, 14-year-old, raped and killed with a used condom found in her. Where's your outrage? Deeper Life School in Uyo, where a boy that was sent to boarding school came back ill, looking like a broomstick. His mother was up and down, shouting everywhere. Where was your outrage? You have the guts to tag me. So I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in yourself. You cannot choose when and when not to speak. You cannot choose. Your outrage has to be seamless. Your faves, they're there. You have not gone to their page. You are tagging Kate Henshaw. Are you okay? No, are you okay? I'm coming. You choose when and when not to speak. Because it suits you. That teacher from Chrisland School is now in jail. Scroll through my page, go years back, you will see his picture there. You're fake, up and down. You demand better of leaders. You demand better of school authorities. And I think the school was a bit hasty to say it was football. Yes, maybe the boy said football because he was afraid of what was said to him, that if he tells the truth, something will happen to him. So we have to keep pressing and pressing, especially when you see those kind of injuries. And you're tagging me. Today, he would have been 12. If we have structures in place, systems at work, laws that bite, we won't have to be shouting at every single thing. It was adults before, now it's children that are at stake. Parents, I don't know how you are bringing up your children. Some of you know the parents of these boys who committed this atrocity, who killed this young boy. Some of you know them. Some of you wine and dine with them. The rumor now is that, oh, one is out of the country. Somehow they've escaped. The school knows the parents. And the parents of other children in that school, what are people doing? Then I found out that the school has disabled comments. What are you disabling comments for? Something has happened. People are concerned. You are disabling comments on your page. When it's time to elect leaders who have gumption, who have guts, policy makers, because all these things dovetail into, it just, everything follows. Everything follows. Comes like a pack of cards that has fallen when you don't elect the right people to do the right thing. Laws, policy makers, because all this thing is from there. You are tagging me. There must be justice for every child who has died in whatever situation. They've been sent to school and they come back dead. Millions of money spent on tuition. I went to boarding school. I don't think there was killing then. Yes, there was bullying, but I didn't see it that much. You cut grass, V-shape, which is endless. You can cut till tomorrow. You wash toilets, wash seniors' underwear. Not bullying, beating, kicking, drinking. I mean, come on. Only an autopsy will reveal the truth of what happened to that boy. Only consistent call-outs, consistent election of the right people in the right places that will take care of all of us, not just some of us.